Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Canadian SME Small Business Podcast. I'm your host, Maheen, and we are quite thrilled to bring you another insightful episode where our show is dedicated to delivering valuable insights and stories that empower and inspire small business owners across Canada. Today, we'll be diving into the world of digital marketing for small businesses, exploring organic social media strategies and the importance of SEO. Our guest for this episode is Adrian Newman, who helped launch Numero Web Solutions Inc. in 2012 and has been actively leading the company since 2017. Since 1997, Adrian has been involved in virtually every facet of direct and digital marketing, from copywriting and graphic design to database management and production. And with over 25 years in the industry, Adrian brings an entrepreneurial spirit and goal-oriented mindset to help his clients succeed with innovative and targeted strategies. So join us as we explore Adrian's journey and gain insights from his extensive experience in digital marketing. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to the show. How are you today?
I'm good, Maheen. Thanks for having me.
Very pleased to have you with us, Adrian. I mean, your expertise in digital marketing and your commitment to helping small businesses grow is something that we're very excited to delve into. And so, before we would delve in, let's kind of understand the digital marketing strategy for startups because it is so crucial for the growth and success of startups. Adrian, what's the best digital marketing strategy for a startup?
Well, I think having a digital marketing strategy for a startup is the best digital marketing strategy. Not a lot of companies really take into account what they need to do with regards to their digital marketing. Usually they think that they can just put up a website, maybe have a couple social media channels and then leave it, and then that's it, and that'll do for them. But really, the goal for any small business would be to plan ahead with
Mhm.
how they are going to build up their digital marketing presence and their online presence to help them get more web traffic, to help them get more leads and convert more customers. So that would be, for example, getting a web developer to really plan out a wireframe website for them, having a designer and a marketer build the content and the calls to action on that website, and as somebody with a little bit of social media presence, be able to uh, optimize their social media profiles and populate it with content on a regular basis, so that way when people do start looking for your product or service, you're going to show up.
Right. Now let's build onto this a bit more. Let's say if a startup has a small budget,
Mhm.
where should they be spending it to get the most value?
Yeah, I think at this point it depends on the business. If you're doing e-commerce, you want to make sure that you're investing heavily in the website itself. Maybe having a Shopify site, making sure that everything is up to speed with regards to being able to sell the product. But as far as the marketing side, my advice for anybody with a limited budget is to leverage the social media channels as best you can. And I'm not talking about paid, I'm talking about the
Mhm.
free stuff, the organic stuff, by posting regularly on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest. Even if you want to do some Snapchat, if that's something that you would be hitting, then that's something as well. So if I were to say, if you had the smallest budget right now and you want to get the word out, organic social media.
Mm-hmm. Now, these insights that you shared on effective digital marketing strategies for startups are incredibly valuable. And on that note, I'd really want to connect with our listeners. Listeners, mastering digital marketing can truly be a game changer for you. I mean, the strategies that Adrian just shared today, especially when working with a limited budget, are not just helpful, they're essential for maximizing your impact. So, if you're a startup looking to grow and thrive, these are the insights that are the roadmap to success. So please take note and consider how can you apply these to propel your business even forward. Now, Adrian, you made a great point that social media is a very powerful tool for businesses when used correctly. How can small businesses really leverage organic social media to grow their brand?
So content is king. Even today, this is late August 2024. Somebody from Google announced that no matter what kind of best practices you use on your website, content is still the driving force for ranking on Google. But with regards to the social media aspect of it as well, it's just creating enough quality, valuable content and posting it on a regular, consistent basis. And some people think consistency is once a week. It's not. Consistency is daily. It's twice daily, 3 times daily, perhaps. You need to be able to produce enough quality, valuable content that your customers or your potential customers are going to find valuable. And that means having some solid information, maybe something of inspiration, maybe something that's entertaining. Whatever it is, you need to put it out there. And I think there's a lot of businesses that kind of overthink it. So they try to get professional videographers. They try to do a lot of script writing. They try to create the ideal scenario, maybe rent a drone or something like that, which is great, like depending on your product. But what it all boils down to, and I've said this time and time again, is if you've got one of these, if you've got a phone and you have an idea for some content that your potential customers are going to find valuable, just do a selfie video and post it on your Instagram, post it on your YouTube short, post it on TikTok. But just make sure that there's a takeaway, that your customer has some value to it, that they're going to say, I need to watch another one of these videos the next time it comes out.
No, it's very fascinating to see the impact of well-executed organic social media strategies. And another point that is a cornerstone for digital marketing that can significantly impact online visibility is SEO. Adrian, why is SEO so important for small businesses, and what are some effective SEO strategies that they can implement?
Mhm. So SEO is still big. A lot of people think SEO is dead. It's not. Google is still the most popular way for people to search for product or for services or for answers to any questions. And that's what you should be doing as a business, is solving problems. So, for example, like if you are a real estate lawyer, a problem somebody might have is, they need to get a real estate lawyer for closing their house. If you're a landscaper, their problem might be, I can't get my grass to grow, or I'm having a hard time planting flowers in this shady area of my house. If you can create content on your website, you can create a website that's going to solve that problem, and then Google recognizes you as the problem solver for their customers, which is somebody who's searching, you will start to rank higher. So the best SEO strategy is create a optimized website and start populating it with content that solves your customers' problems.
Mhm.
Another thing that you should be focusing on as well, if you are a company that deals in local business, whether you're looking for foot traffic, whether you're looking for local customers that you go to, is your Google business profile, your GBP. You need to optimize that. That's what shows up in the Google Maps. It shows up on the right side of a search on a desktop search. Usually shows up first on a mobile search. And remember, you have to make sure that you are optimized for mobile, because the majority of searches right now are happening on mobile devices.
Mhm.
Uh, you have to make sure you leverage the Google business profile as well. I know there's a lot of changes going on with regards to search GPT and AI, but Google is still the number one way for people to be searching for small businesses to help them solve their problems.
No, understanding SEO's importance and how to leverage it, it is the essential for any business that is wanting to succeed online. And listeners, I can't really emphasize enough just how vital SEO is for achieving online success. It might be complex at first, but like getting your SEO strategy right is one of the most impactful steps that you can take for your business. And Adrian's insights today aren't just tips, they're very powerful tools that can elevate your online presence, attract more traffic, and ultimately drive your business forward. So, if you want to stand out in the digital landscape, these strategies are key for making that happen.
Mhm.
Now, Adrian, let's kind of discuss budget friendly digital marketing, because maximizing a small budget is a common challenge for many small businesses. So, let's say if a small business has a limited budget for digital marketing, what should they prioritize?
So sometimes what I've seen is a business might not have enough to do a full SEO campaign. And just to preface, when you're doing SEO, it's not immediate. SEO takes some time, right? Like one of the main parts of SEO is authority, building authority and experience. And to build authority, it takes some time to do that, 6 months, a year sometimes, of solid, consistent content building and making sure that your website's optimized properly. What I've noticed as well, though, is people take the shortcut route, which is Google Ads, which can work, and the sponsored ads at the top that you see are sometimes very effective, but it a small budget on Google Ads usually doesn't work, because if you're in an ultra competitive marketplace and your budget is small, Google Ads is an auction system, sort of. It's a marketplace. So you could be outbid very quickly. You could go through a very small budget. In a quick period of time, your ads don't show up. So saying all that, and I'm going to head back to social media. My advice would be, when you're doing your organic social media, find out what is working, what you're getting the most response from, the most engagement. You might be getting the most likes if it's on Facebook. You might get the most views on YouTube, or whatever the metric is. Then take that creative and put a little bit of money into it on paid social. So doing a little bit of a boost. If you can do some paid LinkedIn ads, if you're B2B, that would help as well. You don't have to spend a lot. You could spend maybe a few $100 and then see what happens, see what kind of results you get. But the way you should do it is do it organically first, right? See what's catching on, engaging, then spend some money on it. Maybe you might have to re-record it, maybe produce a little bit more, have a solid call to action at the end where you ask for somebody to visit your website or to fill out a form or something like that, and then spend a little bit of money into that. That's what I would recommend to any small business that has a very limited budget.
This is great advice for small businesses that are looking to make the most of their resources.
Mhm.
Now, digital marketing is constantly evolving, Adrian, and staying ahead of trends is so crucial. What trends in digital marketing should small businesses be aware of moving forward?
Well, I think heading back to AI is exactly what everybody's talking about, and it's something that I am very cognitive of right now. So, like, we don't like I don't recommend using AI right now for content creation. Like, a lot of companies I see, I'll be upfront. I'll see even some of our customers. They'll sometimes use AI to write their own content to post them on their website themselves. And even Google's announced too that they can see sometimes when AI has been used to write some content. So, but saying that, using AI for content calendars, content ideas, keyword research, competitive analysis is all great. So the value, what I see going forward is using AI to craft full content calendars, using AI to do content layouts, using AI to see what the upcoming trends are, using AI to do all your keyword research on an ad hoc basis. It's what's happening now, and people should be leveraging AI. I also see AI being part of the actual SEO world.
Mhm.
You're already seeing what Google Gemini is doing. When you search for something now, you see the Google Gemini blurb at the top. That's pretty much a snippet and it's AI generated. So it is starting. I think that's what people have to kind of jump on board the AI bandwagon.
Right. Now, staying ahead of digital marketing trends is so key to
Mhm.
maintaining a competitive edge as well. And for all our listeners, staying ahead in digital marketing isn't just really about keeping up. It's really about leading the charge. And the landscape is always going to change, it's always shifting. And understanding the latest trends is so crucial to staying competitive. And Adrian's insights are really the cherry on top into what's coming next, into giving you the edge to not just survive, but thrive in this ever changing environment. So please make sure that you're paying attention because these trends could be the key to your business's future success. Before we let you go, Adrian, before we wrap up, what is one piece of advice that you would give to small business owners who are just starting their journey in digital marketing?
Uh, the simple advice would be to don't be afraid to self promote. Don't be afraid to put your face out there and to start creating your brand profile. So it could be doing video marketing, it could be doing, like I said, social media. don't be shy, and don't feel like you're oversaturating the market. I can pretty much guarantee that you're not putting enough content out there. You're not sending enough of yourself to your potential followers, because a lot of people I speak to, they say, "Well, I don't want to create too much content because I don't want to oversaturate my potential marketing, my potential customer base with too much." And I'm here to say, I don't think you could do that. I think if you're starting a business, you want to be the forefront of your business. People like doing business with people. So if you're a small business, you need to put yourself up front. You need to talk about your company. You need to talk about your products, your service, the benefits of it. You need to put that out there. You need to put a face and humanize your business. It will help you get started. Down the road, when you become a multi-billion dollar multinational company, you don't have to worry about that stuff anymore. You have a marketing team. You don't have to put your face in there. But at the beginning, you should have your face. You should be pushing your personality for your brand.
Well, thank you so much, Adrian, for sharing your valuable insights and making the most of our digital marketing efforts and for your great experiences with us today. We really appreciate your time and thank you for joining us again.
Thank you, Maheen. I appreciate it.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was the end of our discussion with Adrian Newman. We discussed effective digital marketing strategies for startups, the power of organic social media, and the critical role of SEO in this insightful episode. We'd also like to extend our gratitude to our partners, exclusive banking partner RBC, shipping partner UPS, email partner Constant Contact, and exclusive hospitality partner IAG Business Edge, and lastly, tech partner Google Canada. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure to please subscribe to the Canadian SME Small Business Magazine by visiting our website, CanadianSME.ca, to stay updated with more insightful episodes. Until next time, support your local businesses and keep thriving in the world of small businesses. Thank you.